Hello, my people. New content available. Secret of Doctor Wu. New campaign mission and location. Dinosaurs are more. Cool. No. Is it gameplay? Uh. Hmm. There we go. Okay. That should do it. Let's see. That's fine. That's later. Okay. Anyways, welcome to Jurassic World Evolution. This is a game I just wanted to stream just for fun because I was bored, and I wasn't not bored, not bored, but like I was just like, hey, I know what I haven't done yet, and I kind of want to just for fun. Jurassic World Evolution. So yeah, here we are. Here we are. Let me just quickly let me quickly make sure everything is good. Yeah, we're all good. I'll go ahead and start the campaign. Hopefully, I turn off music, so hopefully I won't get copyrighted. But let's see how that turns out. Right? I'll be right back. Or I'll let the game begin. We're gonna do it in order. So we're gonna be doing Jurassic World Evolution, and then I'll look up which one came out first and all that stuff. But yeah, enjoy this let's play, alright? Or this stream. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. Jurassic World Evolution. It all begun somewhere.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. You can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for...
Okay, so apparently turning that off just makes the game less fun. So I'm just gonna...
for you. You should just
I'll
attach
let
it
it
to
be.
the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna let it be.
Let's
I don't
focus
care.
on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
It's multiples, okay. Alright. Just living,
You'll need to
vibing.
connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid. Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur.
Alright.
You'll
So
start
the
with a
plan is,
Struthiomimus.
I'm just gonna
Select
be
the
doing
creation
this
lab
3
and
stars
pick
at
a
a time,
hatchery
and
bay.
then eventually
There's enough genome
I'll go
data
back
for your
and forth
first viable dinosaur.
to make each island better. So for now, we start off with this little guy, Sterominus.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor.
There's
You know we've learned so
67.
much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
There's
Yes,
67
Mr. Finch, yes,
dinosaurs.
the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
What does it say? Jurassic World?
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
You should do dinosaur. You should dinosaur. Dinosaurs are so cool. Alright, what now?
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts.
Alright.
It'll help you develop your facility.
I see that. Okay, so give me one moment to do something else. Jurassic World.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
I think warm bodies is less of a problem, more of why. Why warm bodies of all things? Alright, cool. Accept that. Building power.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Just like real life. What was I doing? Alright, I'm waiting for this thing to be done, so I'll just let it be. Oh god.
The entertainment division is taking notice of your success. As your reputation increases with them, so too does the opportunity to tackle more challenging missions.
Evolution. There we go. I think it should be done by now once I turn around. Cool. Yippee!
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Yeah, I'll let this just be a thing I can just do later on. Alright, so we need to make a car now.
I am all about this show. These dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Alright. But first...
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Wait. Don't I...
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs, which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
I gotta start building. Alright, I think I know where I'm Alright, how about this? We... should be big enough, right? Alright. Oh. Everyone else can get rid of.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, I can add more to the video. So I'll go ahead and add 3 more, or 2 more.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Really?
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery for you.
I think that should do it.
Creatures.
Right, I should probably...
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
Sure.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Okay, cool.
I know you're incubating new dinosaurs, but be responsible. Each life we create, even if it began millions of years ago, is precious and valuable. Truly valuable.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make it more... There we go. Let's see, what do you guys need more of? Forest, grassland. You guys are fine. I don't know how many I can have.
So, you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Funny.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. Raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
No, that is not. Alright.
Changing orientation. Taking back the...
Alright. Probably should have, but I think we're fine for now. Unless it fails on me, then I'm gonna cry. But, just trying to make it more flat right here. Oh boy. Right, it wants two of them. I don't even know how we're gonna do with the first one. We're already. Pretty doing pretty bad. Shit, what?
This is Lambert, head of security.
Sure.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Don't move. Higher. Got it. Nope.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
I'm hoping I'm good enough. Oh, fast food. Okay. Let me see. I think I can have one like. I want to say right here.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
No, nothing. I thought I did the right one. Sorry about this. I hope it does good.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I don't know how I forgot what the 4 is.
Things are looking good around here, huh? I love what you're doing with the place.
My advice? Take this contract.
Would that do anything? I wonder. Is it happy? Seems pretty happy. Alright.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things.
Wait, what?
And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them whole.
Oh, we're doomed. We're not making a single profit. How about this? I get rid of this. See, here we're making actual something. Oh. What if I... Yeah, it'd be raining. What are you doing? Oh. Still nothing. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna get a little bit closer. Let's see. Okay, let's just leave it at 20 then. Now, add a feeder. Maybe prefers feeders? Here, I'm doing that. Nothing? There you go. Yay! Alright.
Way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add...
No? No? No. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ugh.
Right, I gotta add my little... I kind of want this to be hidden. I don't know why. Also, I think right here. I would want the... How we doing, boy? Oh.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
We're not receiving anything, but I think if I... Damn, I wish I could view, but I can't. Alright. You're my only survival here, boy. Alright, 15, 17, 20. I think it's because they're getting tired of seeing the same dinosaurs, probably, right? High demand. They want fast food, drink, shopping. Isn't this kind of shopping? They want fun. Oh, that's shelter. Dinosaur visibility. You can definitely see them. I just add. I make sure add all 27. I can add 3. All right. Watch me. Let me see.
I'm marking that contract as closed. Great job.
Understood.
Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward from the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros.
B. Telling you, I can just here. Really? Okay, I'll do 1. Okay, I think I gotta explore. Oh my god, really? Okay. Let me see what this do. Hammond Creation Lab, DNA scanning increased by 10%. Okay. Let's see, I'm saying that I keep losing them. Where's my car? You know what? I'll let you go home for now, yeah, it's fine. Here, this is what I should do. I should... No, I should let that be. Well, I give you a little pawn right over here. Just a little pawn, like...
Even a full plate has room for a little more, don't you think? So why not give this new contract a once-over then?
Soul name. Bro, how are there more people over here than over there? Like, what? What if I... What if I did that? Actually, I think that could do it, yeah. Force them to go to where the damn dinosaurs are, right? Yeah. Right? Where is she? There she is. Oh. You ate the goat. So pretty. I love the dinosaurs in this game. Seriously? Ooh. Damn it, no. I think it's fine, yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I got distracted again. Here, let me just... Bursting miracle. Oh god. Use the angry team to photograph a dinosaur eating from a feeder. Reach at least. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Assholes. I'm gonna go over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Scorpionitis to the park.
On course. Arrival imminent.
Por eso tenemos el dicho que la música hable por nosotros.
Accounting for conditions.
Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Maybe easy win.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
You did good work out there with that contract.
Thank you.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Scorpio Hunters to the...
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. This is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Carry on, he says. I said, I'm not carrying on already. Just gotta even it out.
I know you're busy. This
Wait,
opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Oh my god, she is hogging all the missions, bro. Also, look at them. They're all talking. And away from... Ooh, Triceratops. No, I didn't do that. I want to look at what I can do with it. Alright. So does this say... Jojo? Jojo. Oh, where'd you get her? It's your poison. See what else I can do right now. Right, shop. Fast food isn't that big. So what if I have a little bit... What if I had it over here, actually? Like, right here, it's like, here's the fast food, and then there's the shopping center. Just to be safe. Oh, she's a baby. Look at her. Oh god. Look at her. I love her so much. Oh, you're such a cutie pie, aren't you? Oh. They always have the cutest poses ever. I don't know why. Oh god. Okay.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond Creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
What about a shelter? How do I shelter? How much? 250. Almost there. What if I... fuck is this path? I feel like that would be a little bit quicker because you're going. So this way would be the business path, obviously, but then over here would be all the food path. You go by the food. Oh, just fast food, and then same thing. Test it out. So 15, 15, $2, $2. What if I $20, $20. $20 is very better. I think we're doing decent. Also, oh my god, why are you so close over here, girl? I think she's gonna get us killed. Alright, still doing that. Okay. Now looking at it, I think you may be too close. Yeah, you guys are like way too close to each other, but I think that's fine. Okay. What I hate is releasing the Carno again. With an 81 attack. Right? Yeah, 81, because, oh no, 81 rating, because for some reason it's not good enough. 81 rating? What would you rate? Oh. It's just, 10 times more expensive. It's all good. Oh my god, you're so fucking cute. Stop sleeping in the corner though. No one can see you. And you know that. Okay, also. Okay. Are they thinking from over here? Yes, they are. I'm trying to keep them over here. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, it's almost done. I'm at 136. That's not good. Are you moving? Are you seeable? Why am I hearing Hispanic music? Insane. Alright. How are we doing? They need bathrooms. Okay.
Please report for good site selection as the helicopter is standing by.
Okay, little demand and a little bit. So we're good so far. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably. You get one. I'll put it right. That should be good, right? That says ACU. I am blind as a bullet? Broke again. Alright, let's do this. Who knows how alive I've been? Look at him. Look at her. She's so pretty. It's a pretty dinosaur. Such a gorgeous creature. As it makes no audio sound.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Assuming control. Adding to the list.
I'm just saying, this is a bad idea. What the fuck was the idea here?
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, That dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
We're good. You know what's funny? I think this dinosaur is safer than that one. Open or close?
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Asset being transported.
Alright, let's do... I don't know why they're so close, but okay. Can I even do more Kano? I don't think I can. Alright. Yay. Took a minute, but I did it.
That's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Nice job. I feel like we are starting to understand one another. I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us, and to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint. We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it. I never doubted you. Which is to say, I did have some doubt. But you've come through, so thanks. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward. That look easier than it was. Your reputation with the Science Division is impressive. An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long. I wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for the Science Division. So I guess I just did.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Struthiomimus to the park. Stand by.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
This new contract could prove valuable to the security division.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Task received.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it. No diseased dinosaurs detected.
User level replenished.
We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
All hail the Dragon King, the Dracorex. Sounds so intimidating, but it's just a plant eater. However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Dracorex to the park.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta, a newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the Island of the Dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
Our job, no, our mission in raising these animals is to provide an environment for them to thrive. Your habitat is too small for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Draco Rex to the hospital.
Adding task. Request acknowledged.
The financials appear solid, huh? This is what we like to see.
En route to collect the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Task received. Acknowledged.
Transportation underway. Heading to pick up the asset. Assets in the air.